Howdy chica! This is a short video. Yes, I can make short videos. I'm going to show you right now. And I'm going to answer the question, how fast will I lose the loading weight so that I can start losing real weight? And it's an excellent question. You know, obviously this partially depends on how much weight you gain loading. But in general, as just a general guideline, I would say most people lose all of their loading weight in 1 to 3 days on the 500 calorie diet. To use myself as an example, I lost all my loading weight on all 5 of my hCG rounds after 1 day on the 500 calorie diet every time. And in some cases that was like 3.4 pounds, in other cases that was only 1 pound, but I always lost pretty much all my loading weight and sometimes more than the loading weight on my first day. Now I want to make a little mention here. If you want to get more details, I have a video that's all about like how much weight will I gain loading, and it goes into more detail about this subject too, and I'll link to that in the article that goes with this video and podcast. But one thing I do need to mention here is that sometimes when it's a subsequent round of hCG, it's not your first time, you know, it's a second, third, or fourth round, sometimes people gain a lot more weight loading if they're loading with sugars and carbs. And in some cases, I have seen it take quite a while actually to get that weight off. And I'm talking a week, sometimes 2 weeks to get off like 9 or 10 pounds of loading weight. And I don't want to scare you guys because it doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen, and it only happens when you load with like sugars and carbs, pizza, cake, all that stuff. If you load clean, that will not happen. You will always have the most minimal loading gains if you load clean. And again, you can get more details on what that is in the blog post. So it's just some food for thought. If it's a subsequent round for you, if it's a second, third, fourth, fifth round, and you've had large loading gains in the past, or you're worried about that, you might take a look at clean loading as a way to prevent that from happening. Just because you can't always know in advance, you know, if you're gonna lose 9 pounds in 2 days, or if you're gonna lose 9 pounds in 9 days on hCG, and you know, that's a big difference, right? You kind of want to have a choice about that. If you load clean, you basically do have a choice about that. So I hope that helps you guys. Take care, bye.